Cancer, good morning. Welcome to your general reading. This is a general reading. The energies are very fluidic, okay? Please take the bits that resonate, leave the rest, okay? It's welcome new viewers, new subscribers. Over time, you'll perhaps realise that I am a no-nonsense tarot reader if you stick around long enough. Okay, I say what I see. I won't tell you what you want to hear. Okay. I remember when I was young, I used to watch tarot readings online, and sometimes I would search through tarot readers and wait till I got to somebody who told me what I wanted to hear rather than the truth, and it never worked out, not for me anyway. So this is the reason I give this message now. If it doesn't resonate naturally, perhaps a later video will, and I hope you'll stick around to give it a chance. Here we go. What's going on for the sign of Cancer? In the past, you have the Three of Wands, Empress, Four of Swords. I'm kind of getting that a lot of you were taking time out. Perhaps you were taking care of family business. Maybe you were caring for a person, a sick person. I'll get this nurturing energy around the situation in your past. You were kind of waiting for something. Okay, and you were kind of taking a rest period because a lot of you were very, very tired with the day-to-day routine of life. Okay, and you know there is a marriage involved in this, all right, for a lot of you, and even if there isn't, there's strong parental values, but the influence in this, okay. And what I'm getting here is that you were kind of nurturing a situation. You took a step back from it, or they did, but silence fell. There was quite a bit of communication. I'm getting here that some of you was thinking about making a decision about a move. Kind of what I'm getting is practical issues got in the way, and there was this kind of delay. Okay. Which leaves you in the present moment of the Eight of Swords, Ace of Cups, Six of Cups. Okay, now somebody here is coming back with a totally fresh approach. This is why I'm getting the delay happened in the past. Somebody had to sort themselves out, sort practical issues out, sort their emotions out, sort their into, you know, get it in their head, you know, get it put into focus. All right, and I'm kind of getting for a lot of you communication stopped with a certain person. All right, and you've been waiting. You've been very suspicious because you felt that intuitively that they would come back. Where your intuition has been spot on because somebody is coming in here. Okay, and for some of you, excuse me. For some of you, you've gone on to do things, you've met other people, and a new friendship or a new relationship is just beginning, and then the past comes back. Then that puts you in this stuck position, this Eight of Swords energy. Okay. Now, what the universe is asking you to do is at least consider your own feelings, and, you know, it's kind of red flagging you against doing things against your better judgment. I'm getting here somebody's trying to coerce you in some way. All right, you do still have feelings for the person of the past. They may not necessarily, they could be a bit, I'm getting mixed feelings. Okay, and for some of you there is still love there for a person from the past, but the thing is it's a bit stressful now because there's somebody new. Okay. But it's whatever this is. However this resonates with you, this is a fresh approach, and it could be just the return of a past person that's coming in very, very differently. Okay, and it's kind of taking you by surprise, and you know you want to know their true motives. There's some suspicions here that you need the answer to some questions before you make your move. All right. part of you are feeling, some of you, sorry, are feeling stuck because you kind of want to be fair to everybody. You're such a gentle, emotional person here, some of you. And, you know, despite your situation, you want to be fair to everybody. Okay. And I'm getting that you personally have come to terms, or on the point of coming to terms, with a lot that's happened in the past. All right. And you want to concentrate on something new. So some of you will possibly not accept this person from the past, or there'll be kind of a peaceful resolution between you and this person. You could well stay friends. But what I'm getting here is, although there's a reconciliation, things will never be the same again, kind of thing. You are being called to rise to the challenge. The universe, through all this situation, is causing you to rise to the challenge. I'm kind of getting there'll be some, there is some mental issues here, and I'm not saying you're mental or anybody around you is mental, but there could be a bit of, odd days where there's a bit of depression here. All right, but you just want to kind of get it sorted in your head first. Okay, which isn't an entirely bad thing. All right. In the near future, you've got the Queen of Swords, Page of Swords, Five of Pentacles, leaving one of these situations, leaving one of these people behind. Okay, turning your back on the past. So even if the past person is not returning in the physical sense, what I'm getting here is that there's a lot of recollective feelings here, and this Six of Cups means you are coming to terms with the past and moving forward with a clear conscience. There is kind of the call for a change of lifestyles, a very, very different approach. Okay, but what I'm getting for some of you is the return of a past person, and you're kind of calling their bluff. You're kind of saying, okay, I listened to you in the past, but it never materialised, it never manifested, and you're kind of calling their bluff here. You want the truth. You want to know their intentions. Let's see. The challenge is, Page of Pentacles, Three of Cups, King of Swords. Yeah, there's a third party issue, dealing with somebody new, somebody old, okay? And with this Page of Pentacles here, and this Page of Swords, there could even be children involved, okay? Before you make a decision, there could even be a legal decision in place to who's going to get custody or whatever, but that's for the point of this reading. I'm going to kind of scathe on that, although it's very important to you. It's kind of a complex situation, and I'll be here for 2 hours. Okay, there is a limit to this reading. So for that purpose, if there's children involved, I'm kind of getting some honest discussions here. Okay, on custody, who the children are going to be with. It could be a joint venture, but what I'm picking up here is a peaceful resolution being sought in that particular situation. But for the rest of you, okay, I'm getting here, you are breaking loose from a certain situation. And I'll be honest, it's pretty open. But what I'm getting here is you are calling somebody's bluff. Okay, kind of thing. It's like you've said this, you've said that. Now let's see what you actually do. This is either you calling somebody's bluff or somebody calling your bluff. Okay? And now it's just getting real. Now it's coming out of the imagination, the fantasy, the dreams, the ambitions, and it's coming into the real world where you can actually do something about it, sort out money, etc. What you won't see coming, or talking about money, I'm kind of getting here an offer, okay, a settlement of some kind that gives you a fresh start. All right, practical issues being solved. You're working together with somebody to sort the practical issues out, but also there's a separation here. Okay, and once that separation takes place, there can be healing. Okay, So you might be separating from the person from the past. You might be separating from the person from the situation you're in now. Okay, but there is a separation here coming, all right, and you going on your merry way, so to speak, at least energetically, and allowing yourself time to heal. Okay, and you are moving forward very, very practically. You've learnt your lessons from the past about just jumping into things. Now you're coming into the energy of, yeah, I'm going to be a bit more careful. I want to make sure everything's right before I actually make my move. Your energy is the Five of Cups, Queen of Cups, Four of Wands. Yeah, there's there's not only a reconciliation here. There's, you know, good news. There is relocation for some of you. Okay, I'm kind of getting an open discussion on how you feel. All right, you're certainly becoming much more intuitive, and this Five of Cups, you know, is saying to me, whichever way you choose, whatever path you choose, nobody can take away from you who you truly are. Okay, but what I'm getting here of an emotional process of elimination kind of thing. You putting your feelings into check. You got the Strength card, Five of Wands here, Star card. Wow. Yeah, well, you're getting your wish. Okay, somebody's about to make a very, very bold move. Now, whether they're getting overzealous or not, I'm kind of getting you're going to ground this person. Okay, but I'm getting that you also are about to make a very, very bold move. There is a coming together here. With this Star card, you know, it's kind of a yes answer to your question. All right. But its communication is going to be very, very important. You know, it's kind of like saying what you mean what you say, because there could be misunderstandings here. All right. Ace of Pentacles, Hermit. King of Cups. Wow. Well, with the King and Queen of Cups here, okay, there is a marriage, or certainly parents' influence in this. All right. But what I'm getting is, you know, you very much mature and you're making decisions logically, intuitively, and decisions on experience rather than emotional decisions. This is a very practical decision. You're spiritually growing up. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, brand new start. Okay. Brand new start. Confidence growing. And you being able to achieve your goal, but doing it very, very slowly. You're not just jumping out of one heavy relationship into another, or one heavy situation into another. It's kind of like a process of elimination. It's a process of, okay, let's kind of see how it goes, let's have fun, etc. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks very much for watching.